This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. No one has you covered quite like EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting to see?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And giving the ball away. And it's with Lopez. Sebastian. Munoz. Lopez. High quality defending. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Gunn. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Hamsik. And players waiting in the centre. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Not to like about that pass. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Nesta. Munoz. And it's with Lopez. Good strength to keep the ball.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Plenty of options. Can they forge ahead? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Santiago. And he's driving his team forward. Zan. Here's Pedro. Untidy in possession. It's with Munoz. Peralta. A high-quality pass. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Let's see about the delivery. And a decisive punch by the keeper. Marconi. Sebastian. Peralta. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Good through ball. Can he put them in front? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
And it's with Gunn. Could be troublesome. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Matthews. Zan. Decent idea. Excellent defending. touch too heavy there. And Nesta with it. That's a good-looking pass. Can he get them in front? Brilliantly blocked. Zan. Can they deliver here?
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
Forcing opportunity. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, they win the throw following that challenge.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
Indeed, two trenchant sides, not giving very much away at all. Timely intervention. Santiago. And the chance slips away. Lovely weight. That's a good-looking ball. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, showing really good width here. And a useful cross. Well, nothing untoward happened. So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Zan. And back with Garcia. And a lot to like about this attack. And he's made headway. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Munoz. Top-class defending. That's a high-quality pass. And space to run into. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Hamsik. And it's with Lopez. Now with Munoz. Great effort to keep that one in play. Did well to win it back. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And buying them time. And Nesta with it. Peralta. Well, the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. To level matters! Determined defending. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner.
As soon as possible. Thank you.
Hamsik. Peralta. Well read to put an end to that attack. And Garcia now. And the keeper with the ball. Abbas. Zan. This is Pedro. Sweeney. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, good-looking run. And the ruling is offside here. Santiago. Good-looking run. And look at this! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, how tight was this? Ends up in the back of the net, but that was close to being put over the bar. Lucky or brilliant, I'm not sure.
Could be troublesome. And an astute piece of defending. Sweeney has it. Oh, nice ball. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Can he put it away? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. And suddenly on the front foot. Could be! What a save that was! But I'll tell you what, he might be giving his teammate an icy stare.
That's a really good save after such poor play.
Fisted clear. Deflection then over the touchline. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Genuine chance. That is a perfect tackle. Sebastian. Hamsik. Here is Dan. Lam. Clever defending. Oh, in with a chance. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, the end result was never in doubt. He just goes round the keeper and slots it home. Lovely finish.
And passing it well. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, nothing untoward happened. They've won back possession. And roaming free here. Zan. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity here. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
So the corner played into the box. Now Munoz. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Sebastian. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And that is going to be that. This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. We'll have the action on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this should be a decent game today, but...
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart! He read the situation defensively and did his job. Fancies it. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Flowing here. Will it be? Super chance. He had to score, and he does. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Roya. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Good-looking move. Oh, it might be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Kobayashi. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Now what can they do from here? Now options are plenty. Must be. Must finish. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. Surely. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Anwar. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, a joy to watch.
Yeah, so good to watch.
What a struggle for the full kits to keep the ball. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Concession of a corner here. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. It's looking promising. The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Kobayashi. Calvo. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, no way through there.
So a throw in here. And the defensive intervention there. Zan. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Quick thinking defensively. Roya. Threading it. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Now she could do a bit of damage. Very effective pass. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Well, perhaps they can counter from here. And it's with Gunn. Santiago. Oh, moving it nicely. Will it go in? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, the strike is a good one, but I think we should have saved that. That's poor goalkeeping.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Matthews. And the keeper with the ball. Abbas. Good high press. Angel. Released it nicely. Takes the shot. Oh, good work by the keeper. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. So the corner played into the box. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Listen, when we get out there, I'm going to play this. Yeah, easy.
So into the second half, the traffic flow here has been very much in one direction. Calvo has it. What to like about that pass? Pretty comfortable piece of defending. So a corner here. Time for a change then.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Who can he pick out? Well, never quite had the header on the target. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Well anticipated.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. That's a lovely ball. No-nonsense clearance. And over it comes. And the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Well, good idea. Genuine chance. And it must be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Calvo has it. Very effective pass. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. Noel. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Angel. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Marconi. And passing it through. But how well he did to react in that manner. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really. And it will be a throw.
Please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights on. Thank you.
And there it is. Penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why.
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Fujiwara. Distributing it well. The full kits have possession again. Dangerous ball. Not a time for composure on the ball. Calvo has it. That's a good ball. A good and fair challenge. Abbas. What to like about that pass? Really good interception. Oh, real pressure. And it's with Gunn. And the defensive intervention there. Teammates available. A real opening now. Oh, a brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Now sending it in. Well, fantastic reflex action. A really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Is it going to be? Oh, great defending. How did they let that attack come to an end? Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. 5 minutes left. Angel. Oh, this is looking promising. Penalty! And in it goes! As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, in the end, he looks a bit silly, but I understand his thought process.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. And threading it through. That is how to keep it out of the net. Playing it in. Promising passage, but came to nothing. A real struggle to contain him. Oh, big moment! Oh, off the post, still alive. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Promising pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a... It is a division match with real meaning, and they know what they've got to do. That is, draw this game. If they succeed, a place in the promotion match will be theirs. Stay with us on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. How do you see it panning out?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Throw-ins given. And Garcia now. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Could be. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Barros. And a strong tackle. A bit lively given the pressure. Santiago. Good pass.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
Can he play it in? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And good anticipation. Opportunity. And that will be a penalty. And the referee will take his name as well.
Well, I don't think he had any choice, did he? You've got to be smarter inside the box.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Perez. Now will the cross work out for them? Their turn to come away with it. And taking it without any trouble at all. Matthews. Sweeney has it, and slipped through beautifully. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Zan. And finding their flow. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And flag raised. Offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
And regaining control of the ball. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, chipping it. And just not quite enough guile.
Yeah, it's a good save from the keeper, but I just wonder if the chip was the right option there.
Barros. Superb effort to keep it in. And Perez now. And unable to keep possession.
Yeah, she was on to that before it even happened.
Sharp. Matthews. And clears the danger. Good ball over the top. Can he deliver? Barros. And Perez now. And play halted, free kick given. Thoughtful play. A very timely interception. Shah. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
I think they'll be happy with the first half. Good performance from them, played with a real intensity and quality, and going into the break being up by 2. It's a huge positive.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Abbas. Matthews. Santiago. Good distribution. Opportunity. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight. So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. So a throw in here. Has the strength to hang on to it. Led that pass all the way, cutting it out. And that is going to be a free kick. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Perez now. And making his move inside. Well, sloppy in possession. Counter-attacking possibilities. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, and that will be a penalty. To make it 4-0. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Webby. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Opportunity. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Read the situation well, really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Fancies it. Stopped a surefire goal. And it's with Gunn. Takes aim. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Marconi. That's a good pass. Good looking move. I'll tell you what, that is really top class defending. Throw-ins given. Barros. In possession, Perez. Well, he overdid that pass and he knows it. Garcia. And nothing comes of that attack. Chance here. Can she ride out the storm? Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Can he deliver? Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Santiago. She has teammates around her. Surely! And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Maybe dangerous here. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. And trouble is brewing. This looks interesting. Abbas. Zan. Matthews. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He seems to have taken a blow to his upper thigh, but there's no sign of him being replaced yet.
Cheers, Jeff. Good looking run. So a throw in here. That's how to rob them of possession. Gunn. And back with Garcia. Well, they could break at pace. They need to shore up the defence. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely you can see what's going on.
Oh, read it really well. And Garcia with it. Can he put it in? Oh, terrific save! Over it comes. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's take another look at this. It's a decent delivery into the box. And the final touch, pure quality, leaves the keeper with absolutely no chance.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Losing possession. And back with Garcia. Oh, good vision there. Oh, big moment! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And in the right position to read it. Has to clear his lines. And he's won the ball. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. This is Pedro. Santiago. That's a nice ball. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Well, that was really...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see this one going?
Well, I can't wait for...
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. Stay with us for all the live action on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Your expectations?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Nice weight on the pass. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Dragons? There certainly needs to be. Rama. Moving the ball really well here.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Might work out. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. And the pass deftly cut out. Asante. And Garcia with it. And it's with Gunn. And the ball back with Dragons now. And back with Garcia. Santiago. Fantastic ball. Oh, surely! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Gunn. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Clever defending.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Yoda. Rama. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Gunn. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And the ball with Shevchenko. And pulled back. And simply couldn't beat the first defender.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Well, a good tackle. Rama. What a brilliant pass. Disappointing for the players on the centre that it didn't reach them. And it's back with Shevchenko. And it's with Gunn. And he takes it away. Sweeney. Can he play it in? And a tidy tackle. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Danger building. Oh, that's super defending. Doing well to keep possession. Asante. Now, what can the Dragons do from this position? Can he deliver? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Santiago. Gunn. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Play on, said the referee. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Santiago. Oh, monster tackling there. Showing a great defensive instinct. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. And Fernandes. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Decent looking pass. Chances on. And off the post. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, cool. Mate, that's yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, come on. Yeah, we'll open up. Let's see. Yeah.
Teams back in position, second half underway. And Fernandes. Yoda. Asante. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Sweeney. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Determined to keep moving. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So they get the ball rolling again. And this is a goal fest in the extreme. Sami. Now they have possession. Trying to tee it up. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And Fernandes. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, how about that for a tackle. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And now with Fernandes. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Well, nicely cut out. Santiago. And in with a real chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Rama. And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. An alert piece of defending. Santiago. Plenty of support here. Oh, great block.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Opportunity. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
And it's back with Shevchenko. And it's with Gunn. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Well, done quickly. That's a very good tactic.
Good work from the Dragons to win back possession. And playing advantage. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And the throw-in forthcoming. Oh, great vision. Oh, disappointing end to that. Sami. Well read to put an end to that attack. This looks interesting. Just the challenge that was required. On the ball, Ramos. Fernandes. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Oh, body in the way, crucially.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Gunn.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Fernandes. That's a good-looking pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And now King. Is it going to be? Well, read that magnificently. And a good-looking ball. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Nice switch of play. Abdullah. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Will there be late excitement? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Effective challenge. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Fernandes. And now King. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Zan. And in the right position to read it. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Abbas. Sami. And a throw-in forthcoming. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Possession lost by the Dragons. Sami. Gunn. And playing it through. And you don't want to lose possession there. Well, possibilities inside the box. Went in strongly, decisively. And a lot to like about this attack. Just the challenge that was required. Marconi. Yoda. And that's great work to keep it in play. And a free kick given. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
Distributing it well. Terrific block. Well, tackle put in, but corner awarded. Well, a struggle to keep the ball for the Dragons. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody
Shevchenko.
and is thinking about you.
Sami. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, they have the ball once more. Abdullah. Rama. Asante. King. On the ball, Ramos. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, looking for the overloads out wide, aren't they?
Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Nicely weighted ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Asante. And Fernandez. Yoda. Well-timed tackle. Sami. Could be threatening. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Over it comes. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top-quality goalkeeping.
And met it well enough, but not the required direction. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Shevchenko. So to the keeper. And the ball with Shevchenko. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. This is looking good.
Yeah, they've just upped the intensity now.
Abbas. Sami. Really good challenge. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And the decision is one of offside here. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Yeah, it's not the best.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Asante. Trying to tee it up. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
And look at this! Real chance. And off the post. Holding on to it.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Marconi. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Rama. This might get them in front. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And now Shevchenko. Gunn. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Asante. King. Well, the threat could be there. Now the attack fizzled out. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Impressive build-up. But they took care of the situation defensively. And a tidy ball.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Just the challenge that was required. Garcia. Out of play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure.
As you can see from the possession, there's very little between the two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. Just hope the game opens up a little bit.
This looks more than decent. And credit to him for the recovery. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. "20 minutes remaining. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And the chance slips away. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Yeah, holding them off well.
And fed forwards. Zan. And the defensive intervention there. Back with Ramos. And Fernandes. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Fernandes. And intercepting it. And it's back with Shevchenko. Santiago. Level pegging, but can they change that? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Asante. Here's Ramos. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in. Abbas. And now Shevchenko. And there's the feed into the box. And I think the threat has been averted. And a solid clearance.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Showing a great defensive instinct. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of it.
That is the one.
Well, they've already served up 90 minutes of drama. Now for more. The pressure handle has been well and truly cranked up. And this is their first opportunity to win promotion. They're determined not to let the opportunity slip. The action is next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And a new experience for them as they make their promotion match debut. How do you see it panning out?
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Nice looking move, this. Opportunity. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Lacroix. Shah. What can he create? But they took care of the situation defensively. Johannes. Will it happen for them? Oh, might be. Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game! So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Can he deliver? Oh, got everything behind it! Played over. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Trying to connect. Can they open them up? Oh, chance! And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Demir. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Scotty. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Just knocked it out of there.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Might be onto something. An attack that had potential. Zan. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Can he put it in? Oh, magnificent reaction. And space to run into. This could square the game. And that is defending of the highest order. Intercepted effortlessly. Super pass. Just needs to stay calm. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And over comes the corner. Well, the header not troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, I have to say, the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
And support available. And an opening! And he squandered the chance to equalise.
Well, I have to say, that's a wasted opportunity. They should be level here.
Smart defending.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Oh, good-looking pass. He's through. hazard. Over it comes. The keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Zan. Now a decent position. A routine save. Chance to do damage. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. There's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. He's in behind. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Well, just when strong hands were required, there they were. Yilmaz. Sami. Marconi. Oh, it might be. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Kaya. Baptiste. Scotty. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Textbook defending inside the box. Matthews. Yilmaz. Could be dangerous. And a very good challenge. Baptiste. Nice weight on the pass. And toughing it out. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, superb tackle. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Slight miscue in the final third.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Options in the centre. To give them the advantage. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
Dosseri. showing a great defensive instinct. And fed forwards. And good hands there from the keeper. And intercepted it. Shah. Sami. Oh, breezing past him. Scotty. Won't do damage on the break. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
And bursting forward. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. "30 minutes left for play. And now they have the ball back. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
And keeping possession. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Sami. And with that, the attack breaks down. Good looking move. It is to be a throw-in. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And this to level it. Yilmaz. Nicely regaining possession. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Baptiste. Al-Dossari. Promising-looking ball. Superbly. And playing it through. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Excellent defending. Oh, that's splendid play. Lovely weight. And the flag does go up offside. Will there be late excitement? Well, disappointing end to the move. 10 minutes to go then. Oh, this looks useful. A very timely interception. Scotty. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Johannes. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Regained possession. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw in. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no...